Hey guys, before the video starts, I'd like to shout out the sponsor of this video, Residual Riptide. Residual Riptide is your #1 source for all the best water and fishing videos on Instagram. Be sure to follow them at Residual Riptide and be sure to comment on their latest post that EmeraldBird33 sent you. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Utah Jazz MyGM. Today we are going to go through the offseason, but first we have to go through the playoffs. And looks like it's going to be yet again another Warrior sweep. So, final game, what do you know? Golden State wins it all. Curry another MVP. Nothing out of the ordinary really going on except for Sacramento with De'Aaron Fox, Cody Zeller. John Malcolm apparently put in that much work. Don't really know where the majority of the scoring came from the Sacramento Kings team, but still, the Warriors are the champions. Upcoming free agents. There are a lot of possible players that'll be available, including Devin Booker. I'm looking at possibly Eric Bledsoe, Kemba Walker, Brogdon. We have LeBron as a possible free agent, Hassan Whiteside. So we have a lot of options that we need to look at, but we're going to go through this off season. So let's go ahead and simulate through this, and let's see what our goals are for this off season. Okay, I'm going to bump, looks like we have enough money for pretty much everything. Yes, so we're going to go ahead and bump all of it, and we should be good. I'm actually going to lower this and put the rest into team operations, and that should be good. So there's a new mock draft out, and we have the 8th pick in the draft, so it's projecting we're going to get Hamidou Diallo out of Kentucky or Trae Young. I would really love Trae Young, or possibly even moving back and getting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We'll have to look at how the draft works to see who we're going to be able to get. But player retirement. Tony Parker, looks like an injury actually ended his career. Broken left kneecap, so he's still injured from that. But here are all the people retiring. David West put in some great work for us. He's going to be retiring. Thank you for your service. Here are the rest of them. Be sure to pause if you want to see anybody. But let's move right on. Hall of Fame, Vince in the Hall of Fame, very nice. Tony Parker with the Spurs, and let's see what's going on with Harvey. There's discussion going on in the league. Let's take a look at these rules. No, we are not. I like the shot clock where it is. Sudden death OT. I'm going to have to stick with the way we do OT right now. Once they are 18 years old, they can go to the draft. I agree with this. Automatic points on free throws. No, you got to keep free throws in the game. The top 5 picks are done through the lotto. I would like to keep the lotto the exact same. So, everything was rejected anyway. The only one I wish would have passed is this. But the free throw rule nearly got passed, surprisingly. So, here we are. Draft lottery. Projected to get that 8th pick via Orlando. And the top 10 El Chicago. Okay, so if that pick turned into a top 10 pick, we would retain it. But we're also going to get possibly a top 10 pick from Orlando. So let's see what we got. Yep, and we move to the 8th pick. And the Bulls get our 14th pick. So everything stays pretty much the same. CFO Jose Washington, let's go ahead and renew him. Pretty much going to keep all the staff the same. If there's a good head coach out there, I'll definitely give it to him. But besides that, I think Quinn Snyder is our guy. So staff signings. We've got 1 year left. We got Ty Lue. I love how he has a D for his defense. That is fantastic. Let's see here. Let's view our candidates. Head coach Nate McMillan, David Fizdale, Logan Schmidt as a possibility. Yep, it looks like we're going to be sticking with Quinn Snyder for a little bit. Anybody else we can replace? We're pretty much good besides this. Jose Washington is a C. Let's try and sign Samuel Olsen. Try and get him in our front office. Because that extra money can always go to free agents as well. So let's bump his salary up, get him to what he deserves. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to sign him. There we go. Steve Olsen. Samuel Olsen, excuse me. So, the staff is all good. So, guys, I will see you at the NBA draft. So, guys, here we go. The NBA draft. Let's see what happens. We're just going to let it roll through the picks to determine who's going to be available for us at the 8th pick. First, I figured as much. Michael Porter Jr. going to the Trailblazers. Don't know how the Trailblazers ended up with the first pick. I mean, Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum were both healthy for the entire season, but apparently they did not put up good numbers. So now they have Michael Porter, McCollum, and Lillard, 3 knockdown shooters. Okay, the Suns, I'm expecting... Okay, that is definitely different. Second pick, Colin Sexton. So now it's going to be Colin Sexton and Devin Booker in the backcourt for Phoenix. 19 years old, a really good athletic point guard. Surprised that he went number 2. So with number 3, I'm pretty sure that the Detroit Pistons... Oh my goodness, Andre Drummond going to the Lakers along with Langston Galloway for the 3rd pick. So this means the Lakers are going to, or the Pistons, excuse me, are going to take Marvin Bagley. They take Marvin Bagley. So to me, the best player in this draft, the 2 best players in this draft, have still not been taken. Arguably, DeAndre Ayton and Luka Doncic are 2 of the best players in this draft. So Marvin Bagley going 3rd to the Pistons after a crazy trade. With the Hawks, I'm expecting DeAndre Ayton. Yep, there he is, the consensus number 1 pick now, at least for the real NBA, going to Atlanta with Dennis Schroeder. Now, with the 5th pick, let's see, Bamba going to Dallas, which means that we're going to get one of the top point guards. Doncic and Trae Young still available. So I'm hoping that neither of them are selected with these next picks. Trae Young going to Brooklyn. So, and I am assuming that Doncic will be going to whoever the 7th pick is. No! Jaren Jackson going to the Hornets? Wait, so that means with our 8th pick, let's just engage the trade offers. Let's just look at the possibilities. Yep, I'm not seeing much. Mo Bamba, I don't need a center. So that means, holy crap, Luka Doncic still on the board. The consensus 5th overall pick fell to us at number 8, and we have to take him. We stole Luka Doncic. Projected 3rd or 4th pick, we get him all the way at number 8. A fantastic choice for us. Wow, we found our point guard of the future. Oh my goodness, we are able to steal Luka Doncic with the 8th pick. That is unbelievable. We're accepting him. We're keeping Mitchell, keeping Collins. We're going to keep Seth Curry since he played great for us. And we're going to let go of Luke Babbitt here. Hassan Whiteside becomes a free agent. Paul Millsap becomes a free agent. What about the point guards? I guess that those guys are going into free agency. We're going to keep the offers on Quinn Cook and Bryn Forbes. I actually like this. Denver Robinson and Jakar Sampson didn't do much for us. Quinn Cook was great off the bench for us, so I'm hoping we'll be able to retain him. But LeBron in free agency, also Eric Bledsoe, Kemba Walker, Malcolm Brogdon. And we have 41 million in cap room. Let's take a look at our roster. So we are getting John Doncic. We're good at the guard position. Or actually, let's edit Luka and make him a point guard real quick. Make him point guard, turn him into a point guard / shooting guard. He becomes the 77, so we're going to move him to the starting point guard spot, which means Beal's going to go to the 3. So we're going to have, let's see here, Doncic and Burke at the 1 and 2. Mitchell, and possibly Quinn Cook. Mitchell and Seth Curry at the 2 guard. We're going to have Beal and Bogdanovich at the small forward position. So we need a power forward and center. Power forward and backup center is what we're looking for. Nerlens Noel, JaVale McGee. If I could sign Vooch, I don't know. We need a good backup. Mirotic could be good for us. Michael Beasley could even be an option. I kind of want to get Mirotic just as a scoring option off the bench. Will he be willing to take a 1-year offer? Let's begin this negotiation. 3 years, 75. Will he accept a 1-year deal? I don't. Okay, so let's gauge at his interest real quick. Nikola Mirotic, we can't see his offers. Okay, so apparently we can't see his offers, but we also need a backup center. And I'm looking at JaVale McGee as possibly another backup center, or possibly getting someone like an Ersan Ilyasova or Taj Gibson to fill in that role. I really like JaVale McGee. Let's sign JaVale McGee. Let's try and get him in here. Fantastic shot blocking and rebounding off the bench. We're not going to do 2. We're going to do a team 1 and 1 and offer this to him. See if he takes it. Very happy about that. And we have one more moratorium offer, so I'd rather get a backup power forward. So we have Mirotic, and I think I'm going to go with Michael Beasley as another scorer. And this will be our 3 moratorium offers. So again, we're not going to give you that. Let's give you 2 with the 1 and 1. We have plenty of room, so hopefully this will be able to sign Michael Beasley. So there we go, our 3 moratorium offers. Mirotic and Beasley. Okay, we can play small ball. We can definitely play small ball. We're rejecting. Okay, yeah, we're rejecting them. We're going to keep Quinn Cook. We're also going to keep Forbes. So we're going to be able to get Mirotic and Beasley both on 1 year, and Beasley on a team option. So I'm very happy about that. JaVale McGee goes back to Golden State. I'm not surprised. So we need another backup center, possibly a more athletic center, or even a post scorer. I'm looking at Al Jefferson. I like Al Jefferson. I really do. We could sign him on a 1-year deal and place him in case we need a big rebounder. I'm liking Al Jefferson. Let's go with that Big Al. Let's go with Big Al. I think he's going to be a good backup center for us. 1 year, and we're going to give him $2.45 million just because we can. Very up. Yes, very good. Al Jefferson, and I want to get just a 3rd point guard and or shooting guard. So Quinn Cook we're possibly going to get back, and Bryn Forbes we're also going to get back. So maybe a backup small forward would be best. And I want 3-point shooting coming off. So we could get Swaggy P. I think Swaggy P could be a good option for us as well. Or Devin Robinson. I'm looking, who are the best shooters in this class? Reggie Bullock, Darnell Crawford. I want somebody who's of some decent overall. Royce O'Neal, Darius Miller. What the? Oh, that's LeBron. I was about to say. Looking at Omri Caspi. He's not that athletic, though. And look, Doug McDermott could be good. Nick Young. I think we're going to try Swaggy P. Try and sign Swaggy P as our third point guard or a third just guard in general. So let's get him $2.4 million as well. There we go. So, and then, okay, so let's see here. Al Jefferson and Nick Young agree. Very nice. And then we're going to get Quinn Cook and Bryn Forbes. And then we can move Swaggy to the small forward position. So let's go ahead. Let's just run through it. Okay. So, looking at it. Doncic, we're going to get Quinn Cook back, hopefully. And if not, I can always sign another point guard off the bench. We're going to have Mitchell and Curry, possibly Forbes at shooting guard. We can play Nick Young at either of those positions, along with Beal and Bogdanovich. We have Mirotic backing up Collins, along with Beasley and Al Jefferson backing up Mirko Petrovic. And Luka Doncic will go along during the season. So now I'm looking at young players that we can develop with high potentials. David Wade, Ira Lee as a backup point guard. Let's see here. Papagiannis, Aaron Gordon. Let's look at Lamar Peters. Let's look at Lamar Peters, and we can always send him to the G League. Let's see here. 1 year deal. Oh, no, I didn't mean, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Let's look at the potential. Lamar Peters, let's sign him to a multi-year deal. And then we can send him down to the G League as another backup if Quinn Cook walks away or something. So we're going to do 2 years. Let's do 3 years. And we'll bump it up to about $3 million. Okay, so I guess he just wants the 1 year deal. So you know, we'll do 2 and we'll do a team option. We'll do a team option. Hopefully this will work. I guess he really does not want us. Okay, then I guess if he's not going to take it, we'll move on. What about Ira Lee? Ira Lee, would you take it? Would you be willing to take it? Let's see here. What do you want? 186, 1 and team option. Would that work? No, I guess they all just want 1 year deals. So, you know what? We'll be fine. We should be fine. I want to see if Quinn Cook, opportunity from the Raptors. For $2.5 million, I have to match that. I gotta take Quinn Cook back. He's too good to let go like that. So we're gonna retain Quinn Cook. And now I want to see if anything happens with Bryn Forbes. Bryn Forbes, the Grizzlies. Yeah, we'll match that. I like Bryn Forbes coming off the bench, so I'm very happy about that. So now we have an abundance at shooting guard. But we can move Beal. I'm going to move Beal to small forward really quickly. Small forward and then shooting guard. And he's still an 87, so that's good. So now, Luka with Quinn Cook and Trey Burke as his backups. Donovan Mitchell with Seth Curry and Bryn Forbes as his backups. Beal with Bogdanovich and Nick Young. John Collins with Mirotic. Petrovic with Beasley and Jefferson. I may want to get another backup center. We still have $9 million. Zubac, he could be decent. I want Nogueira. Ooh, Nogueira is a great defender. Let's sign him. Nogueira would be a great defender. 1 year, 73. Let's bump it up. 2.05. That should sign with us immediately. Let's go through it. Boom, Nogueira, and we are set. We are set. Perfect free agency. I'm loving how this offseason is going so far. Moving into player progression. Oh no. Beal goes down 1. This is not good. Hopefully his morale will beat him back up. Mirotic, Bogdanovic, Curry goes up. Why is Doncic going down already? I don't understand. Doncic is only a B potential? Okay, I know what we're doing with our training camps. We have to get Luka Doncic's, let's see here. Offensive awareness, let's do that. We have to get his potential up, so we are definitely going to do untapped potential. That was 2018, so this year will be the 2019 class. So there we go. Let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Now to training camps. I'm going to have to reject this. Yeah, I'm not going to send Al Jefferson to a camp. I don't care. We're still at 80 trust, so we're all good. But 2 of them, we have to send Luka Doncic to an untapped potential. Luka Doncic, you're going to untapped potential. Back to an A. I don't know why it said B there for a moment. And then let's also sign... Let's give this to Donovan Mitchell to get him to an A+. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what Harvey's got to say. 32 home games, we will sell that out. Chemistry below 84, I'm going to have to find the midway on that. Promises, again, I'm going to have to go midway. Look, we're going to beat San Antonio. We're going to beat San Antonio. We'll make it to the playoffs. And I think that is all we need to do. I just need to make sure that we're all good. Here, I am loving this team. This team is looking really good. We have tons of scoring. We have tons of depth. Bryn Forbes, I mean, Quinn Cook is our 12th man. We could easily go 12 deep. I think we're going to bump up the bench utilization. No. Doncic, you are staying in the starting lineup. Sorry, Quinn Cook. We'll have to lower your minutes. I want to lower everybody's a little bit and give these to Luka Doncic. And we're going to have a very, very deep team. I'm liking this a lot. I think we're good. I'm going to change this actually. We're going to go Petrovic, then Mitchell, then Beal. And actually, let's go, Doncic or Beal. Either one would work. Get to the basket, get shooters open. We're going to do that. We're going to do average tempo, and we're going to limit transition and limit perimeter shots. Play physical defense, crash the defensive glass. And I think there we go. We are all set to start this season, our first game against the Toronto Raptors.